Community is the bloodline of meme coins. In fact, meme coins cease to exist only when the communities give up on the project. Now that we're facing a decline in the world of crypto, where meme coins are basically down from 60 to 90%, most of them, it marks the end of a lot of those meme coins. Only a few will survive and will make a huge comeback than ever before, which presents us with a great opportunity. So I took some time to analyze the market and identify 4 meme coins that have a thriving community right now, that are still growing in community numbers and support, even though the market is negative at the moment. So strap on and let's do this. I will start with showing you guys an example of what I mean. So this is Dog with Hat, one of the most popular cryptocurrencies, one of the most popular meme coins. It was the big deal in 2023, 2024. And now, if you look at the trends of Dog with Hat, when it comes to engagements and mentions and people creating content about it, for the last month alone, you can look at the numbers here. Everything is basically down bad, down a lot. So obviously this also correlates with the market and the price action, but still, this is quite concerning. Except for the sentiment, it's still at 80%, which is relatively stable, but for all the other metrics have gone out. So that is an example of what a bad community traction look like for meme coins. Now, I will start with coin number 5, and that is Fartcoin. Fartcoin came out as a very, very, very special project. It came out of this AI agent meta. There was GOAT, which came out of Infinite Backrooms, and that coin was a little more caballed. And what the community did, they decided to actually support Fartcoin because it was more of a meme than a utility-like project like GOAT. So it actually outperformed GOAT, and it's still outperforming GOAT to this day. But if you look at the numbers and also the order count, I have some chart data here from October 17th, when it was created, up until somewhere around January 20th. And you can see that the order count has just been growing and appreciating. Same, you can also tell by just how the price of Fartcoin have sort of maintained a good amount of support on the chart. It's not completely collapsing, still maintaining $380 million at the current state on the market. I think that is in good support. And then you can also see it has some of the top creators. We got CryptoLark here, Cook, and several other big accounts on X are still supporting the Fartcoin, and they talk about it pretty frequently. And if we turn on all other analytics, you'd be able to see that we have pretty much something we can count on here. Some of the numbers in the last 3 months, in the last month, will show that they're down bad. But if you look on the three-month horizon, you can see that this coin started off really, really, really strong. And it has some things actually growing, like engagement has been quite going up. And also, in the last 56 minutes, there's a post about it. A lot of people are talking about it, especially when the price is going up. So that is the coin number 5. Coin number 4 is obviously SPX 6900. This is among the Murad, is one of the Murad list coins, and to be fair, it is one of the most resilient communities that has established itself, and it's eating up the narrative of a lot of meme coins. It's not a dog or animal coin. It's a lot different. It's unique in a way that it's kind of like a belief system at the moment. So you can tell by how good it's doing, not only by the order count, the trading volume, but also from a community point of view. You can see that the numbers are actually doing okay. Again, the Galaxy score on Luna Crash has gone up by 24 in the last month. And if we go live, even in the last 24 hours, we have seen a 99,000 increase in engagements and 678 in mentions. And if we go to a 3 months, you can see that it's down bad because this coin is actually really old. But whenever there is an opportunity for the market to bounce back, it's one of those projects that gets a lot of community support. Top creators for this, including Murad and several other guys. And the Solana post also talks about this token a lot. And also you can tell by simply going to X. If you just type in SPX, you can see yourself that there is no shortage of content. The frequency of the content and the creators that talk about it, if I just go latest here, you can see that there are people every second of the day discussing this coin. This is not true for a lot of coins right now, especially meme coins. But you can see here, 23 seconds, 1 second ago, this guy just posted a chart. So many people sort of documenting this coin. So that shows you that the belief is there and people are still interested in that coin. And coin number 3, is it not number 3? No, coin number 2 is Giga. Giga is also one of the Murad meme coins. And Giga is different in a lot of ways. So I will find Giga here, show you guys. But Giga is interesting in a way that it's just not a movement. It's an actual meme. It's a meme that's loved by many and it's well understood among the internet community. And it has the most creative community. What I mean by that is that a lot of the coins like SPX and all the others that I've mentioned, they show their community support and strength through discussions. Okay, people talk about it and they shield, they don't stop shielding the coin. But what makes GigaChat really, really special here, it's the creation. So you can see just what time frame is this? You can see that on a 1 weekly basis here, the increase in the creators has gone up by 150 within a week. This to me is it's just a stronger indicator of community support, that people are willing to take on their time and create content about Giga. They're not getting paid to do it. They're not being taught to do it. It's just that they believe in the coin and they believe in the community. And also they love the meme of Giga. The Giga chat meme is one of the most used memes on the internet, especially within the male segment of the internet. So if you just type Giga again, you'll be able to see yourself. Look at how many posts are being made at any point in time. Memes and memes and memes and memes. You can go on every trending any trending thread or any trending thread or post on Twitter, on X. You'll be able to see that you'll find some Giga related memes in there that people are just posting. Sometimes shilling the coin itself and sometimes really just making use of the meme because it is a useful meme. It is a useful meme. I can go to latest, trust me, within seconds, there'll be the last second activity here. Okay, so there you go. 4 minutes ago, somebody mentioned Giga as well. 8 minutes ago, somebody mentioned Giga as well. And the videos, the pictures never stop. It has really, really great lore for a meme coin right now. So it's among the top coins. That's why it's number 2 on my list. It's one of the best when it comes to engagement and community. There's nothing like Giga when it comes to that. And on number 1, I'm going to show you guys the strength of Dog. Dog, I have decided to put Dog on number 1 based on a lot of data that I've looked to, but also most importantly, it is the most resilient community. We can try this out if you want to see. I would just type Dog. Okay, 5 seconds ago, somebody posted about Dog. You see, Giga is also one of the best, but like I showed you, the last post we found on Giga was 4 minutes old. Here we're finding 5 seconds, 26 seconds, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 3 minutes. I mean, you can go on and on. This is one of the craziest communities out there. It's almost like these guys, they don't even look at the chart, whether Dog is going up or Dog is going down, because it has also suffered a lot from due to the crash. The community of Dog doesn't really care. You will never tell the difference for when Dog is pumping or it's dumping. Every single freaking day, these guys go out there and promote their coin, talk about it, let other people know. And even when there is catastrophe in the market where a bunch of people got scammed or rugged, Dog community goes in that post and tell everybody, look, only Dog can fix this because it's on Bitcoin, fair launch, whatever. They talk about all the good things about Dog. So that makes Dog number one. And also you can look at the order count on chain. It's $98,000. I would bet you if Dog was initially launched on Solana, it would have 10 times or more of the holders. But obviously now there is also a Solana version of it, but it's not as high. It doesn't have the high holder count as the Bitcoin one. So I would probably guess, just from an estimation, that maybe we have 20 or $30,000 people on Solana or so, or we can actually just look it up. But yeah, Dog is among those coins. You don't want to play with the Dog. It is one of the insane communities on chain. And look, runes were a big deal in 2024. We had a lot of expectations, and there are a lot of communities saying that, okay, look, we're going to dominate the runes ecosystem or whatever. A lot of them gave up. Look at RuneCoin, still there as number 2, but it's nowhere near Dog when it comes to engagement. I love Pops, I still hold Pops, but look, man, even the Pops community cannot keep up with the Dog Go to the Moon community. And again, just to remind everybody out there, Dog is the number 1 meme coin on the Bitcoin blockchain. And those are the 4 meme coins with the most thriving communities out there. And that, to me, is an indicator of how long the project is more likely to grow based on the Lindy scale. You know, things that lasted 100 years are more likely to last another 100 years. So if these communities that survive this long are more likely to survive for as long, and when the market becomes bullish, they're just going to succeed, because the retail market and the others who will come into the market looking for opportunities, they'll have nowhere to look than things that they see on their timelines, on TikTok. So shout out to all the communities of all these projects. I'm a fully supporter of all of them. I hold some of them simply because I love communities, because that's what drives meme coins and will take us to the moon, to the $100 billion meme coins that we want. All right, let me know what you think. Did I miss something from this list? Where do you buy these meme coins? I trade them on several exchanges, including Bybit, CoinW. Links to all the platforms I use to trade, BullX, anything, are in the description of the video, and also links in my bio on Twitter, on Instagram, everywhere. You use my links, you get up to $30,000 in bonuses, VIP status, and several other benefits that I think you should take advantage of. Okay, don't forget to subscribe and like the video. See you guys on the moon. Peace out.